for joining me today. If you have been following me at all this past year, or if you happen to have seen the new welcome video on YouTube, you'll know that I, therefore No Bones Life, have gone from 16 years vegetarian to vegan 3 months ago. And it's been really exciting and really delicious. So even though my past videos will be vegetarian, there's some in there that are vegan, but this is going to be the first intentionally vegan, no more vegetarian video. So I wanted to do something that was fun and hopefully something maybe you haven't even heard of before. So today we are making carrot hot dogs. I know, crazy, right? When I first heard that, I thought, oh my gosh, is this what I'm going to have to eat now? But I'm telling you, they're super, super good and really easy. So I checked out a few recipes to just get an idea on how these were cooked. And then I created my own marinade to suit my tastes and flavors that I like. So, and I think that you'll like it too. So there's basically 4 steps. We're going to prepare our carrots, pre-cook our carrots, marinate them, and then do the final cooking. So let's just jump right in and start with cutting and shaping our carrots. So this is for 4 carrots. You want to get carrots that are, kind of medium size, that are as consistent in shape as you can, not super fat down to super skinny, just so they'll cook more evenly. Cut them about the size of a hot dog. And, with the extras, you can nibble on them. You can freeze those with other vegetables and make your own veggie broth. Maybe that's something we should do in the future. Or if you have a bunny, you can give him the snacks, unless you have a bunny like my little Gomez Adams, who I'll introduce you to later, who hates all vegetables. So you'll cut the ends off your carrots, and then with your peeler, just shape the ends so that they're a little bit curved to look like a hot dog, just like that. And then in a pot, the size where they can lay flat, put your 4 carrots, cover them with about 1 inch or 2 of water, bring them to a low simmer, and cook them for 15 to 20 minutes. The experience that I've had is that 18 minutes really does seem to be the right amount of time. And then just with a fork, just kind of gently poke them to make sure that they're fork tender. Don't poke them too much because you will cut through and break them. I've done that a few times, so just a little warning. So we're gonna boil these for about 18 minutes, and in the meantime, we're gonna make our marinade. So now for the marinade, you can do it just in a regular Ziploc bag. If you're worried about it leaking, go ahead and just double it up. Or if you have a Tupperware that's shallow, not too big, so that they'll be able to marinate in the sauce, you can use that. So it's really simple. We're gonna start with 1/2 cup of water, and then 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. I know sometimes when you go vegan or you're thinking about it, you're worried about all the weird ingredients that you don't know. You're gonna have to restock your pantry. It's really not too bad. You slowly learn about new products and just add as you go. So this might be a new one for you for this recipe. But the coconut aminos, basically you can use this as a soy sauce replacement. Some people will use the Bragg's aminos, but what I like about the coconut is it has far less sodium in it, about 300 milligrams per tablespoon versus the Bragg's that's over 600, versus the soy sauce it's over 900 per tablespoon. So, and it has a really good flavor. And it's also soy-free where the other ones aren't. So if you need to be soy-free, gluten-free, the coconut aminos is what you need to get. So 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. This is going to give it just that little bit of sweetness. 2 teaspoons of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of paprika. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then the secret is just 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. There's different kinds. This is hickory. I think there's a mesquite. This is the one I like and that I use. And this particular brand, Wright's, is vegan and gluten-free. So keeping with that theme. So 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Mix it up, mush it around. And then as soon as your hot dogs are finished cooking for their 18 minutes or so, put them in the bag, zip it up, put them in the fridge for a minimum of 4 hours. You can do it overnight though, so this is a great one to do the night before to use the next day, really easy. So I'll set this aside because I have 4 that I've already been marinating. I'm gonna just mix in all that mustard and everything, get that really well combined. So I'll set this aside. So I've got the 4 that I've been marinating for a minimum of 4 hours. Now, what you're gonna do, the last step, so we've shaped them, we've cooked them, we've marinated them, and now we're gonna do the final cooking. With the sauce and all, you wanna put them in a small nonstick saucepan, frying pan. So you wanna use a small frying pan because you're gonna cook them right in the juice, so you want it small enough that they can actually simmer in it. So we're gonna cook these over medium-low heat for 10 minutes until they're completely heated through and all of the sauce has evaporated and made almost like a barbecue sauce on the hot dogs, carrot dogs, so you'll see. So we'll go do that, I'll show you what it looks like along the way, and then we'll come back and give them a taste. So here's what they look like when they're all done. They've been cooking for 10 minutes. And during that 10 minutes, I would use the spatula and kind of spread the marinade on top of the carrots and stir it around a little bit. So, and then just prepare your hot dog buns like you would any other time. Personally, I always have just put a little vegan mayonnaise now, mustard and red onions. Of course, it's not gluten-free now. I've been sort of talking about that the whole time, but you can put it in a lettuce wrap or, gluten-free bun. So I'm just gonna pick one of these here, put it in my bun, and give it a try. This really is so good. I haven't had a real hot dog in over 20 years, but it has that smokiness, that sweetness. It's really, and the texture is just right. Not, just a teeny bit of a bite. Doesn't taste like a carrot at all. So if that's what you're hoping for, it's not. But I think you'll really love these. It will surprise people that you make them for, so give it a try. If you like our videos, please subscribe, the little cow in the corner or the subscribe button down below. There'll be a link in the description to this recipe page on the website. You can check out the rest of the website too, noboneslife.com. There will be, if you like my super vegan t-shirt, it says super vegan, able to eat whole meals with a single spork. That'll be featured on the website on the recipe page, so you can click on that to a link to Amazon. There's also a new revamped website. There's going to be a t-shirt page with this shirt and other shirts featured there too. So check it out. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.